Hi there, Mick Corrigan here from Action Coach, and today I'm with Shaun Cook. Shaun is the Managing Director of Northcote Limited. Welcome, Shaun. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much, Mick. It was nice to meet you.
So, give us a bit of a background to Northcote. What are you all about?
So Northcote is powder coating and wheel refurbishment. We started off as a paint stripping business essentially within our parent company, which specialises, like I said, in paint stripping and supplies to the powder coating industry. And we just wanted to be within the industry to sort of be able to do more. So we decided to open the company and do it a bit differently, rather than your big commercial industrial companies. We wanted to be a bit more specialist, wanted to um, deliver the quality without having to affect basically, your turnaround and stuff like that. So yeah, no, it's worked really well for us so far.
Good. And how are things progressing?
Really well, really well. As anything, you always have your snags along the way, but we've learned over the years, and we're doing really well. We've got a really good solid customer base. They rely on us for our quality, for our expertise, and it's going really well. We are growing within our industry. Like I said, we don't want massive. We don't want a big industry where we're taking over the world. We're happy within our small little bubble and dealing with a good selection of customers.
And what type of customers do you have?
Majority of our
Who
customers
generally
are
are they? Yeah.
Yeah. So the majority of our customers are industrial fabrication sort of engineering companies. That's our bread and butter. Your gates, your railings, things like that. We then have a really niche little market which we really enjoy doing, which is sort of refurbishments. We work with a company that refurb office furniture, sort of a circular economy. So that's good for us because that's something I highly believe in. The circular economy, and the other side is obviously the domestics, which is really good for cash flow. It's really good for the niche stuff, the things that people take interest in, which would, like I said, wheel refurbishment. We might get garden ornaments, which you think is a bit out of the ordinary, but it's good because it keeps us going.
Yeah, absolutely. So what would you say differentiates you from other options that might be out there? What attracts yours customers to you rather than going somewhere else?
So because of our background within the paint stripping industry, obviously we really quickly got an understanding of how things go wrong, why they go wrong, and because of obviously our background as well within the chemical industry for our parent company, Rebel Technology, it meant that we understood how to pre-treat the metal. We were metal surface engineers, so we understand how to pre-treat the metal, how to do it right. So we we engrossed ourselves within that. So when we started Northcote, we decided to do it that way and do it right. We understood it, so we attacked it. Yes, it was a massive learning curve for us to go from stripping the paint to applying the paint. Um, but it meant that we have the upper hand of the quality from the off. Um, we get a very small rejection rate from our customers. We and we do deliver that quality. We have a really good eye for it, and we deliver the quality where we can.
Good. So things are going all right, and things are going well, and you've established yourself, and you've got that USP. What does the future look like, Sean? What are the opportunities and challenges ahead for you?
So we very quickly realised, obviously, that there is a massive gap in the market for educating the industry. Again, for our work for our parent company, Rubber Technology, we noticed that there is a big gap in skilled workers. We as a company have always struggled to employ skilled staff, and it's because powder coating as a whole isn't classed as a skilled industry, because there's no college courses for it. So last year we opened a training facility for powder coating, where we work with partners, the powder suppliers. We work with suppliers of equipment, and to understand everything. We've shared a knowledge around. We've come together. We've built a really good course. So we have put a course together last year. We have now developed this course, and we are hoping to be one of the first in the country to offer a powder coating training course that is actually certified as an industry recognized certification. Um, in January we will be launching our CPD accredited course. So people come to us and they will leave with a CPD qualification, that shows that they have taken on some sort of formal training, and we're hoping just to grow it from there. So that's where we want to push our business to, being able to make the industry an actual skilled industry. It's people can spray cars, and you need experience, you need skills, you need qualifications a lot of times. Whereas in the powder coating industry, anybody can open one because there's no skills, and there's nothing stopping anyone. However, that brings the industry down in a way that it gives powder coating as a whole a bad name. Whereas if you do it right, it's a lot more user friendly, it's a lot more environmentally friendly, it's great for the economy. So why not bring this sort of skill set to the table? So which is what we're going to be looking to do over the next few years.
Great industry leading initiative there, and another differential for you as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, fantastic. So along the way, I'm guessing there's been peaks and troughs. What have been the learnings for you along the way, for you and the business?
For me personally, I've been in business since I was very young. I've been very fortunate to get within managerial roles since I was very young. You sort of get to know business, you get to understand what pulls a business forward, and it's easy when you're working for someone. It's easy to take risks because you're still getting a paycheck at the end of the day. When it's your own business and you're personally liable for that, it's very difficult to take the risk, because you've got to look at the losses then. That loss might mean that you're not getting paid. That loss might mean that you're not getting food on your table tonight. So for us, the learning is just to take that risk. There is no reward about risk. And my biggest learning curve was just to pull myself out of the personal element of it, and take that risk. Just do it. At the end of the day, you are still an employee of that business, regardless of whether you own it or not. So if you've got to grow it, you've got to take the risks, and sometimes they fail, sometimes they don't. We have failed over the years. We've learned from it. We've picked ourselves back up again. So yeah, no, it's definitely been a massive learning curve. Staff as well. Over the years, you lose staff through your own failings, and they are very good staff at that. Staff who have your best interest at heart, staff who have your company's best interest at heart. And if I knew then what I know now, chances are they still be with me.
Right. Okay. So on that basis, what's the one thing you might do differently if you had your time all over again?
I'd listen to my wife. when when you first start it and you get caught up on it, and you're sitting at night and you might be flicking for a Facebook, as we do. You go through the internet, you look at your competitors, you think, what are they doing that I'm not doing? It's just trusting yourself, believing yourself. Again, like I say, you've got to take the risk. If you wake up in the morning and there's no work in that workshop, rather than sitting with your head in your hands going, what have I done wrong? Go out and get it. Get on the phone, go out and get it, get in your car, go and drive there. If you've got staff who are fully behind you, the business will just come. And it has. You've got people have always said to me there's a 5-year gap in starting a business. And I'll wholeheartedly believe it. Wholeheartedly believe that, we've got another 2 years in that, and we can see where we will be in 2 years compared to where we are now.
Brilliant, Shaun. Thanks for sharing your journey and sharing your learnings and perspectives. That's been fantastic, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much.